Okay, so this lesson is for week 2, lesson 6. This will be the last bit about graphing rational functions. Here's, again, handy dandy chart. We'll be covering zeros today, also known as x-intercepts. And these are, again, pretty easy to find. These are found by letting the numerator equal 0. So you can see that right here. I don't know why this is yellow. Here we go. Setting the numerator equal to 0. So if I scoot this up and we look at this example, so you can take a look at that numerator, which is factorable. It's x minus 1 times x minus 1. So then I just have to set it equal to 0, which gives me an x value of 1. So zeros are ordered pairs. So that 0 is at 1, 0. Okay, so let's take a look at this next one. If I'm finding the zeros, I only have to worry about that numerator. So I set the numerator equal to 0, and I solve it, which gives me 3. So I have a 0 at 3, 0. Again, it's an ordered pair. Okay, let's take a look at this example. Again, looking at just the numerator, which is factorable. I'm going to set each of those factors one at a time equal to 0, which is going to give me 2 zeros. There are 2 different locations where this graph crosses the x-axis. And my last example, the top, when I factor this, is done by grouping. So I'm taking an x squared out of the first 2 terms and a negative 4 out of the second 2 terms. If I continue to factor by grouping, and again, this is very factorable. There's a difference of squares there. So I end up with 3 factors within the numerator, which gives me 3 zeros. The first one is going to be at 1, 0. The next one at negative 2, 0. And the last one at 2, 0.